Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Wellness Therapy, Still Hub Management and Barclay Carter Racing. The European champions with us, Tyler Denny. Nice to see you, mate.
Oh, good, man. Oh, good. It's been a bit of a tasty one, but gets the blood pumped and ready to go, man.
Well, listen, do you know what? I was sitting here thinking during that press conference. I remember sitting, I think it was Birmingham somewhere, Coventry, I think it might have been, backstage for about 2 hours waiting for you, and you were like, over the moon, I just want an opportunity. You're standing here as the EBU European champion. You've done it. You've grafted hard, mate, and this is a real accolade to your hard work.
Yeah, I've got another version of that story as well. I remember you saying waiting for ages, and I thought, he really wants to interview me, and then got an interview. The first question was, oh, so you're going to fight Brad Ray next?
Well, I had to get it in there, didn't I?
That's not the first one, no, not well done. You fight Brad Ray next? I thought, oh, here we go. But, you know, yeah, that's all I ask for, opportunities, and that's why I put myself in the best position to win them, do you know what I mean? And I always stay in the gym anyway, and I think that's going to be the deciding factor, the lifestyle that I live.
Well, listen, this is a big fight for you because, like you said, Eddie said, the world doors are going to open if you come through this fight. It's not going to be an easy fight, but you probably know that already, and I'm sure that you're taking the right sort of plans and doing all the training to counteract what Felix is going to bring.
Yeah, I expect the best version of him. If I was to watch a video, I'd think of the Phoenix that beat Bentley. He took him out in 3 rounds, was it? But I just don't think I'm going to be there for them shots to be taken. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like, honestly, I just cannot see me not winning. I'm not confident, not overconfident because he's a good fighter, but I know it might be in how hard I've trained for this. I've not come this far just to get this far.
I mean, you've had some absolute storming fights to get here. I mean, fight with Macaulay McGowan, for instance, that was a tough fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, man, it was. And that's what I've learnt. You need them fights because I might have been fucked in this situation then. Because I just felt like I was overtrained then for that McGowan fight. And so now, because I've had to wait a bit, like, my coach just said, like, have a day off or something, have a day off, do you know what I mean? Because I just felt flat in that fight. But it was a tough fight, and them experiences get you through things. And it's got me to where I am now.
Well, listen, headline act, if you like, in Birmingham, in front of all your home fans for a European title. Don't get much better than that, mate, does it?
I definitely don't. And Conor Walker's over there. We got the same strength and conditioning trainers on. Was giving each when the fight was going to get, he's trying to tell me he's headlining, and I was like, "Yeah, headlining, I'm headlining." It's like that. So when he come out and I was headlining, I was like, "Sure, I'll get you on my undercard, Conor. It's alright. I'm glad. I'll put in a word, say get on my undercard." And he's fuming about it, to be fair, but it's all banter. And you know, his fans and my fans will come together, and he's going to create some atmosphere.
Well, listen, I don't know if you saw earlier in the week, Conor Walker was talking about the knife crime in the area. Did a really inspirational sort of film about his experiences and the fact that the gym helps people just to get away from all that. What's your view on that? I'm sure it's the same.
It's
a tough time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough time, and it's non-stop. Look, that one in London as well, that sickens you, man. I couldn't imagine coming back to news where say your kids died or something.
Kids need to get in the gym, don't they?
Well, they do, yeah, but I think that was a bit out there. But just in general, knife crime, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. But like you're saying, they get something to focus on and something to do. People are bored, isn't they? And then they get into a bit of this and a bit of that, and it escalates, and then that's where it starts coming from. But yeah, some people you can't talk to, but I think even if you could lower it, getting people in gyms, there's other things. You got to try new stuff, and then they need hobbies, man. They need hobbies, especially because some of the kids doing carrying stuff, they're like 12, 13 years of age. It's mental.
It's tough, isn't it? But it's good to see that you guys are taking an interest in the people around you, and you're all still in the community, which is great. The community that supports you all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You never know what point of the path you could have been on if you never had boxing yourself. So I think we're all grateful for where we've got to. We're on the big stage and that now, so happy days.
Now listen, Brad Ray. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to bring him up again.
Brad Ray, honestly, I've got loads of respect for him. I talk to him every now and then. And, I wish him all the best, man. Super middleweight. Hopefully he can.
I think he's back soon.
Yeah, man.
On a boxer show.
Well, Conor missed strength and conditioning the other day because he went to see Brad Ray, and I was like, oh, why don't you want to see me, man? I was like, I can't. You know what I mean? I just felt like just out there, man. He's just Brad Ray, but.
Listen, one last.
Keep saying he was even for the fight, but we all know he had his Brad Ray fucking t-shirt on.
Well, listen, one last thing, because obviously, you mentioned the rise of yourself through Boxer. Eddie was chuffed at that in the middle of the matchroom press room, but you do credit a lot of that to Boxer, don't you?
Of course, they give me the opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm not going to start shitting on them now. So big up Ben, big up Boxer.
Well, listen, big up Tyler Denny. 22nd of June. We'll look forward to seeing what you do and open that door to the world titles, mate.
That's what, man. Thank you.